Now that you know the basics of Kompozer, let me show you a way you can apply those basics to make something that, if it doesn't look professional, it at least looks decent. This is a website I made over a long weekend about a semester and a half ago. Now, obviously, I used Kompozer to make it, otherwise I wouldn't be showing it to you. So let me show you what I did to make this. Now, as you can see, there's two main sections of the page. There is the navigation bar over here on the left, and there is the actual content space over here on the right. I also have a kind of unofficial header bar up top. Each page has a title, a picture, and then a little Georgia Tech logo to the left. Let me get another one to load. There we go. Picture, title, Georgia Tech logo. Now let me show you how I made this in Kompozer. As you can see, I used an overarching table to contain the entire page, and it was 3 columns wide by 3 rows tall. The first row contains the header, as I mentioned. The second row contains all the content and navigation, and the third row is really just there as buffer space. Now, in each column, I have the navigation on the left, content down the middle, and just a picture on the right. I also have a subtable here that I used to separate each link from each other, but still keep them in a fairly organized manner. As you can see, it is 1 column wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows tall. Each cell contains a link to another page, and I did kind of a poor man's accordion file here. As you can see, I'm in Chris's homepage. If I go back, it's easier to see if I go back. When I'm at the overarching homepage, there's nothing unfolded. I go to my homepage, and my subpages open up. If you go to my partner Julia's page, the same thing happens. I helped differentiate between these buttons by, first of all, and most obviously, the colors are different. If I had wanted to create a third hierarchy, I probably would have made that a different color as well, just to make it a bit clearer. The next thing I did was I indented each of the sub-buttons 1 tab to the left of the button above it. Now, as you can see, this isn't going to give me a professional design job anywhere, but for the purpose it was to serve, i.e., letting my friends and family know what I was doing in Spain, it definitely served its purpose. That's about all I have to teach you. Obviously, there's dozens of more guides online if you'd like to learn more. If you want to learn a bit more about Dreamweaver, and don't mind shelling out a couple $100 for a license for it, I'd say go for it. It can do a lot more stuff that I can show you here. If you want to try out other what you see is what you get editors, several of them are available online. Like I mentioned, Roxer is a very cool one. It's contained entirely within a web browser. So, good luck making your own websites, and yeah, bye.